Shout out to Spy Otaku on Twitter for actually noticing this. Dragon Ball 2018, the domain was recently registered on October the 14th. What could this be about? Now, why this caught my eye and was so kind of just random, why would they make a Dragon Ball 2018.com account? Well, just for some context, 2013 was Battle of Gods. Dragon Ball 2013.com was registered for the Battle of Gods movie because obviously that's when it came out. 2015.com was Resurrection F because again, that's when the movie came out. Now we have Dragon Ball 2018.com. Now this could be another movie. It's looking likely that it is. We have so many stories that they could do with a new movie, and since we haven't got one in 3 years, it makes a lot of sense. Now we don't know who registered this. If we knew, then we'd get even more idea as to what this is. But if we go off the history, 2013.com, 2015.com, 2018.com. 2018.com has yet to be set up because the movie has not been announced yet, but the domain has been set. If anything, forget the movie. This means that there is going to be Dragon Ball 2018. A lot of people thought that the Tournament of Power was going to be the final arc of the series because it's what Dragon Ball Super has really been building up to. But 2018 confirms that no, it's going to be going on to 2018. Now, the big question that everyone's going to have is, what is this movie going to be about, and what's the story going to be, who's going to be involved? We don't know. We just flat out, we don't know. But what I would like to see, and what I'm really crossing my fingers for, is the end of Z. I want to see them redo the end of Z in a movie, because ever since the beginning of Dragon Ball Super, ever since it even got announced where the timeline was set, it was set after Buu, but not after Z. So even now, we're still behind Dragon Ball Z. With this movie, I want to see how they remake it, because they have to. We have all these new characters, we've got gods, they have to rewrite it because it just doesn't make sense. And if they dedicate that to a movie, that is what I'm crossing my fingers for. Now, this could be, and I kind of hope it isn't, but it could be, if the Tournament of Power goes into 2018 and Goku and Jiren are the final two left, they could give us a 2-hour movie of Goku and Jiren's final fight, and I wouldn't be sad about that, but at the same time, I'd much rather see the end of Z and see Oob and see my boy, and you know, I love Oob, man. I want to see Oob. With that said though, there's so many things that they could do. They could dedicate it to the Angels. They could do a whole special on Xeno and where he comes from, the origin of Jiren, the destroyed universes, anything. They could do so much. I just hope they choose the right one, and for me that would be the end of Z, because I really just want to break through that and get into some new stuff. This exists, Dragon Ball 2018, not usually the first one to report news. I don't know if I'm going to be the first one by the time I get this video up, but if they do make it into a movie, it'd be interesting to see what Dragon Ball Super does with it, because with the previous two movies, Battle of Gods and Resurrection F, they combined them into a series. Still, we don't have a name, we don't have a title, we've got nothing to go off except for this domain, so take that as you will. I think it's going to be a new movie. If it does come 2018 and it is a new movie, they wouldn't keep us in the dark for the rest of this year. Just letting you know that this domain exists. 2013.com was Battle of Gods, 2015.com was Resurrection F. I cannot stress that enough. What is 2018.com? Either way, even if it isn't a movie, it just does confirm that there's something coming in 2018, so look forward to that regardless of if it's a movie or not. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next Dragon Ball video.